Joseph here, and you can tell by the title of the video that this has been coming for a long time now. I just keep forgetting to make this video, and also the last few weeks have just been not like as like a bad thing, but like just like really busy and like very time consuming. So I know that on the 25th of August, they released the the I guess some kind of gameplay type thing for NHL 23. And I haven't watched it. I have not watched it at all, but I have been seeing like posts on YouTube and Facebook, and it shows pictures, and the pictures that I saw was it was Trevor Zegras and what's her name? Nurse? Something Nurse? Sarah Nurse? I don't know. But they were on the cover of 23. So, and then I saw another picture after that. On the left was cross-play matchmaking, which is going to be an absolute shit show for connection wise. And also on the right, it showed women's hockey. I'm like, okay, cool. So now we got women's hockey, which is great. Don't get me wrong about it. It's great that women's hockey is finally making its way into the NHL franchise, in the games and stuff. Um, but at the same time, I am definitely not looking forward to it because it's gonna completely ruin the fucking game. Um, you know, I don't know what the hell they're thinking over there at EA, but it's just gonna ruin the game more and more and more. The more new shit they add into the game, the worse it's gonna get, right? Because you gotta like you gotta dig deep, 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 right? Now they have like all sorts of modes now. It's fucking just ridiculous. I don't think cross play will like, you know, hurt it too much, but yeah, I don't want to really go into a deep dive talk about it because this isn't about that. This is about what we need in NHL 23, right? So, NHL 23. You guys already know where I'm going with this, right? This is pretty much mainly about Be a Pro. Um, get rid of conversations, okay? No one wants fucking conversations in the stupid ass game. It's horrible. It ruins it. It's stupid, right? If you do keep conversations, dumb it down a little bit, all right? Dumb it down a little bit. Like, Jesus Christ. You all know what I mean. And also the contracts. Contracts. Come on. Come on. Like contracts. Come on. Come on. If you're, putting up 100+ points a year and you're still getting a 2-year fucking contract, I don't think so. That makes no sense. No team in their right mind would do that. No. Okay? So change the contracts, you know, and when it's free agency, how about not 2 teams come after you? Okay? How about like 10 or 15 or 7, 8, you know? Like seriously, it's just ridiculous. And also, we haven't had a good contract system since NHL 17, right? NHL 17, your contract was up, you would get 5, 6, 7 contract offers, right? They would be 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, sometimes 8 if you're lucky enough. But majority it was like 4 to 6 year deals. That's what we need in Be a Pro, man. Like it's true. It's what we need. And if you're gonna like have like some, if you can spend some money in Be a Pro, how about you actually make it worthwhile, where money actually makes a difference? Because in 23 it does not. It doesn't mean shit. It really doesn't. You know, it doesn't not one bit. So do that. Like give Be a Pro something this time around. You know what I mean? And also in 23 Be a Pro, and 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. When it comes to free agency and your contract's up, you would get one contract offer from your team that you just played for, and then you would get one more from a random ass team. Like, what? It just makes no sense at all. And also, what would be a nice addition to be a pro for the contract wise is if you can, renew your contract before your contract is up. You know, like, if you're in the final year of your contract, you should have an option to, like, I want to talk to the GM or talk to your agent saying, hey, I want to renew my contract with this team. This is what I want, right? And then either they accept it or they come back with a counter offer kind of thing, right? And if you don't like it, then you can counter offer that counter offer. And if they don't accept it, then you can just go to free agency, right? And sign with the same team again or go somewhere else. You know what I mean? That would be really cool. But EA is not that smart, so that's not going to happen. But, it's definitely wanted. And the other stuff is just, it's just little shit, like in EASHL. If you're a 6'9" enforcer and you are chasing down a 5'7", 160-pound sniper or dangler, there's no way in hell you should catch up to them. I don't give a shit what you have for your abilities or traits or whatever. You should not be able to catch up to that. No. Even if you're 6'1", 180 pounds, you should still not be able to catch up to that little bastard. Nope. No hope in hell. Right? That's pretty much what EA is trying to say, is that Zdeno Chara could catch McDavid. I don't think so. Okay? No. No. Not happening. And the other stuff is I'm not a really big fan of the X Factor, but I know they're probably going to bring it back. X Factor doesn't really mean shit. Doesn't mean anything. Not one bit. Sometimes doesn't even fucking work half the time. So, whatever. But, then that brings me back to the new stuff that they're adding. The cross-play and the women's hockey. That's just going to ruin the game more. It's just going to ruin it. Because now they got the cross-play, like a women's hockey. You got franchise, be a pro. You got hut, and all the other little modes. That's a lot for one game. You know what I mean? It's just going to be, a clusterfuck. All right. I'm hoping the game is good, right? Everyone hopes the game is good, but it hasn't been good since NHL 17. That was the last good NHL game we had. It's just it's horrible. So, anyways, that's that. You guys have probably been waiting for me to do one of these, and here I am, finally doing it. And I think I'm probably gonna go and watch the reveal trailer, and then I'll probably just talk about what I just talked about, right? Just over again. So we'll see. All right. But yeah. So anyways, thank you for watching. My name is Joseph. Hope you all enjoyed, and as always, see you all in the next one.